What's going on, peeps? So real quick, no, it's not gonna be real quick, but quickly enough, been learning about energy, and I've been feeling different energies, and I wanted to pop on and explain a couple of things. If you go to somewhere that you've been quite a few times and you recently just experienced some different feelings while you were there, one, you may be an empath, which probably are. Not everybody is tuned in and turned on. So this varies for everybody. And this is going to be for my 10% of the world people. Because not everybody is turned on and tapped in. And that's okay. It takes all kinds to make up the world. But for those who are, when you walk into a room and you've been there before and you're feeling like it feels heavy, or you feel drained, or if you get nauseous or a headache. So them are all a negative charge to the energy. And them can be a couple of different things. You can have residual energy, a buildup of traumatic or toxic energy that is built to a certain level that it can affect the everyday human to walk by and feel this. Most people pass it off as cold air, I don't feel good, oh, I got a headache all of a sudden, maybe it's the lighting. But what I want you to start paying attention to, I guess, is if you've been there before, have you felt like that before? And take notice and take heed into how you're feeling if you go back. Sometimes the residual energy is just residual energy that has been left there by different beings, dead or alive. And then there's like chaos energy, something someone does, or like, if I know a lot of people don't believe in this, but people hex things all the time. And there's that group of people that are out there, and they're all over the world. They come in all shapes and sizes and colors. So just make a note, that's how you felt. If you are feeling absolutely drained, you have a headache, and you need to throw up, or you're feeling nauseous, that is a negative entity. That is not a negative energy, because energy is all over. Entities have become energy and turned into a entity, a being. But those things are fed offering energy. And the more energy we give them, the stronger the entity becomes. So, hence, do not feed them any energy if possible. Most people don't even notice these kind of things. That's why people can live in haunted houses forever, and they're like, oh, some weird shit happens. Oh, weird stuff happens. But, they live there the rest of their life, and their kids are like, no way, man, we're moving out, we're gone. And that's the kind of stuff that happens. And then the next people that move in are all more sensitive, or, in tune with the frequency, and they're like, this place is flipping haunted. How did the people live here before? Because some people are just not tuned in as much. So but anyway, so that brings it into being like a hex or a curse on there. Now, people can do that in places and leave, and then you can walk into a place and there's a person that is able to give off that vibe. Or you'll be there and a person will become either jealous, angry, upset, whatever happens. It can happen between you and the person, and it can even just be they're jealous of you, the way you look, this and that, and they can put off that same energy towards you. Evil eyes, what they call it. So those are different energies, and I just recently was gallivanting out in the world, and I came across a place where the energy made me drained, and then I end up getting sick because my energy was down, and your energy helps to keep your immune system up. So I just know that I won't be visiting there too often, and that them things are things that I needed to put out there into the world, so whoever this needs to hear will hear it, and it will give you some clarification and some closure on what's been going on with you. And with that, I want to say thank you for letting me rant, and I love you. Stay blessed.